Hi, this is Stephen here again from Share Navigator, and this is video number 3 on our gold probability calculator. So this calculator is designed to help you apply an income generating strategy on gold that is high probability. But just again a reminder, gold prices are volatile, so we wanted to try and create a system that can protect you as much as possible against adverse movements in gold prices. So we created a 6-gate matrix, and we've done this based on both the IG platform, which is tax-free for the residents of the UK and Ireland, but for people who are trading on traditional options using interactive brokers, you can also use it here. Just click between the two tabs. So we're going to use an IG example. We've already given a walkthrough of how to enter the data. We're more interested now in explaining our 6-gate audit process. So the first gate here, you can see we passed. This is where we want the gold price to be above its 200-day moving average. So it's very simple. If gold is not above its 200-day moving average, we're not interested. So going back to gold prices here, this green line here is its 200-day moving average. You can see right now the price is above it. So the great news for you is this system automatically checks that for you. You don't have to go checking a chart or anything. It will tell you whether it's above it or not. Okay. Gate number 2 is linked to the dollar index. Now this is really important. The gold is priced in dollars, and if the dollar is strong, usually gold prices struggle, and when the dollar is weaker, gold prices tend to do better. So let me show you a case in point. Here's the dollar index, and let me go back here to the 26th of January. You can see the dollar index down here has a low. In other words, the dollar was weak here. Now let's look back then to see where gold prices were at. If you look back here, the same period of time, in January, gold prices were actually quite high. They were at their highest, in fact. So when the dollar is weaker, gold tends to go higher. So there's a little rule we've created in here, but it's not a hard and fast rule either. The rule is that we would prefer if the dollar index is below its 50-day moving average. So remember, when the dollar index is low, that means the dollar is weaker. We would prefer that, okay? Now, so the first rule is we would prefer if it was below its 50-day moving average. Having said that, when we get to extremes on the dollar index, in other words, when the dollar is considered to be excessively weak, so when RSI gets below 30 here, we're not interested in trading that anymore. The reason for that is, if you think of the logic, if something gets oversold here, it's likely to rebound. So look what happened to the price of the dollar. After it got extremely weak, it started to strengthen a bit again. And then let's look at here, the corresponding movement in gold prices. So gold prices actually started to fall then after it got to that extreme weakness on the dollar. So when we get to extreme weakness on the DXY, we're not interested anymore, even if we're below the 50-day moving average, of actually selling put options on gold, because a reversal is likely. In other words, the dollar is likely to strengthen. And vice versa, when we get to extremes on the other side of it as well, actually that can be a cue to kind of start getting interested. Because think about it, when the dollar gets excessively strong, it's likely to rebound back to normalcy at some point in time. So it might be a case where you can actually get a trade on. But we would much prefer if the rule is that we're below the 50-day moving average and our RSI is above 35 and below 65. We prefer that range. And that's what the latest gates are here. You can see here our RSI here is below 35. We're saying warning, avoid it. And the reason for that is, if we look at our current situation here, we're starting to make a move back up in the dollar. What happens if the dollar starts to strengthen again? It's likely we're going to get a correction in gold prices. And look what's happening. Gold prices there, we're actually down 0.3% today. So this little warning system is there to help you. We much prefer when gold gets back into normalcy range. So in other words, the dollar gets into normalcy range. In other words, when its RSI is trading pretty much closer to 40 or 50, we much prefer that scenario. It means that we're less likely to get an extreme rebound in the dollar price, which can impact gold. So that's gates number 1 and 2 explained.